What's up, guys? A very short update on the price of Bitcoin and crypto market in general, because the growth which we had with BTC, which I also showed you, and we kind of covered that already. After that growth, we see the traditional, like a standard behavior of crypto market when after the growth of Bitcoin, it goes consolidating and altcoins actually catching up and even outperform Bitcoin. And we see that starting from Ether, very strong growth already, like 70-75% from the low, and it's catching up with the other coins. We see the growth for the last 7 days all across the board. Pretty much everything grew, with very few exceptions, like Pump Fund and everything. Well, stable coins are of course stable around the same levels, but the rest, especially huge big altcoins like Stellar, XRP, now Hedera, Hashgraph, they all grow. And we see that with dominance decline, kind of expected, but not to the great extent. So I don't think that it's alt season. Is pretty much like a mini altcoin season, and that would be, I think, maybe similar to what we had there, and then another leg to the upside, maybe even higher than 70-75, and then followed by the true altcoin season, which would be massive. But still, so far, some kind of a relief we have. And my main point here is that I don't think that we are about to finish with the growth with BTC. It's actually showing some kind of patterns, like alluding to the potential growth, continuation of the growth. So I think it will be there. But with Ether, I guess that there is a correction happen soon, maybe within next 7 days, because again, the volatility was so strong to the upside, so huge to the upside, and whenever we have that kind of a growth which is more than usual standard price deviations, that, like, well, we can see the Bollinger Bands. Whenever we see that, we have the correction. So I think that correction is due for Ether, but probably at the same time, when Ether corrects, BTC will continue and make another leg to the upside. So I don't think that it's over. So probably the standard behavior with bull market, when Bitcoin goes up and then consolidates, altcoins catching up, and then Bitcoin goes up again. I don't see any reasons right now with Bitcoin for going lower, except maybe for the short-term correction, because this is a consolidation. Of course, we'd like to see the collection of the volume, liquidity somewhere below the previous lows, and that would be still probably higher than $110,000. So it's a good opportunity to buy. Of course, not financial advice, just my opinion, guys, but that's the reality. So I hope that you are in a good state right now, with all the altcoins getting greener, and your altcoins bag finally are not that heavy. And yeah, let's follow up. Let's see how it goes. The most important part, I think, at the moment is to find the point where Bitcoin actually is over with its growth and starts to correct, maybe much lower, and then like sell, maybe partially sell here, and try to rebuy again after the correction. So that's the most interesting part of the market price action to me at the moment. So yeah, I will catch up with you next week. If anything, let me know in the comments, or Twitter, Telegram, all that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.